So only like 1 minute later, we're back to sunshine, but pretty dark clouds in the sky. So we've got our lineup basically for competition here. So it's going to be the first round of practice. So this is before we get down into the top 32 or top 16. So this is more than 32 cars. I'm not sure how many are here today, but it's an amazing group of competition cars we have in Formula Drift. Supras, Mustangs, GR86, S15, BMWs, S15s, Aston Martins, Mazda RX-8s. I always say it, I think Formula Drift has one of the most diverse groups of cars, power plants, and drivers from around the world. So we're kind of cruising up, taking a look. This Aston Martin's pretty mean. This is their second year of competition. The Harder Racing guys are actually part of the road race team that runs in road race competition, and I believe I've been told that even though they had to get special approval, this particular Aston Martin was originally a raced GT car or road race car, and they were able to get approval within Formula Drift to bring it out, because you can't generally take a race car and just bring it right into Formula Drift. We have rules. We may not have a lot of rules, but we do have a couple rules. So pretty mean car. I like their wheel and brake setup, and expensive hood for sure, the way it's set up. One-piece hood. Top of the fenders. Don't bump a fender. Brian's car always looks really nice. It's got great wheel choice. I love the 3 spokes. I'm kind of weird like that. To each their own. Everybody's got their taste. That's part of what's fun about automotive culture, car culture. We all get to have our own taste. RTR guys showing up. Matt Field. Ken, what's up, man?
Hi, Kyle.
How's it going?
How are you?
Good. Car looks real nice. Yeah. I like the back wing. It's a good looking wing. Ken and I have been racing together for like 20 years now. It's pretty crazy. What's up, Jeff? Olsen and Odie's car this year. Taguchi always rips. Jerry Yang builds these cars. Taguchi's cars, great car builder. He's got a Skyline power plant in there. Jeff's car's super light in the back. We were talking about this. I carry a lot more weight in the back of my car, getting a little bit more plant on the back tires. Jeff runs a little different setup. He's got less weight in the back and runs a more aggressive alignment and tire pressure setup. And we were discussing just the pros and cons of what that does, because they're both good setups. There's Odie's car. Builds a mean S chassis. What's up, guys? You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I kind of miss being able to be lakeside.
Right?
The tire stacks are over there. We don't get our lake view anymore.
The beach with the alligators?
Yeah, Alligator Beach. Don't fall in. Good luck, guys. I really appreciate Hull's Corvette, because he got rid of the whole power plant setup and is running a traditional 4-speed, just mated to an LS. So kind of got rid of that torque tube. And so for racing and serviceability and just ease of operation, I think it's a really neat configuration to run out here, and is different than Matt Field's Corvette, because Matt Field's Corvette still runs the torque tube, similar to Mazda's where we have a power plant frame. Corvettes have a torque tube. But this one doesn't, and it does pretty well. I'd put a rotary in it. You guys know I would. That's just what I do. Blue's car, he's back. Amazing builds all the time, every year. I mean, look at that dash. Super clean interior, carbon Kevlar. And now we're back to rain and wind. So just like that, every 3.5 minutes, The carbon Kevlar is becoming a much more popular option for bodywork. And it's, you know, we crash, we run into stuff, but the carbon Kevlar seems to take it much better. You know, even though you get some battle damage, it pops back out depending on the epoxy resin they're using. So we've got more and more cars opting for carbon Kevlar. I'm still mainly fiberglass and carbon fiber. Aye. See that? They tried to get me, the Beecham team. It's a lot of good times out here. That's their car right there. New BMW this year. LS power. Trent's been looking good. Forrest Wang, that's who we battled last round. I think I better get up here. We're getting close to start time. Hey, good luck, man. All right, I found my ride. We're up in the front.
Drop down right on it.
The rain is back. I'm gonna hop in here in a moment and get ready to run. Formula Drift, definitely diverse conditions. You know, I was hoping for a nice dry track today, and the weather forecast is ever changing. It looks like we could be back to dry for qualifying, but I think there's a good chance we're just gonna have off and on showers for the rest of the day, which probably means wet track, wet driver, wet cars, wet fun. So with that said, everybody's starting it up. I'm gonna get in and start the car. Thanks for watching the channel. I hope everybody enjoys the videos. I like to highlight what we're doing out here. It's an amazing series, amazing cars, Vipers, Corvettes. My rotary engines, 1,000 horsepower, 3-rotor, 2-liter. We're gonna go out there and blast on all these guys. Time to get in. KMR.